Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lucy, and today's video is going to be showing you 5 quick hairstyles that you could use for going to school, going back to university, going on a night out, anything. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe down below, and you can comment any new videos that you'd like to see me doing. So here we go.
Okay, so with this first hairstyle, you need to start brushing out your hair and everything. That is what I am doing in this clip. Taking a while doing it. Come on, Lucy. Okay, firstly, you need to split your hair into 3 sections, 3 very equal sections, and then start braiding it as you normally would. And then once you've braided it, hold it into place for just a second, and while with one hand grab up one strand of hair and then keep plaiting that, and then move your other hand whilst you've braided it around again, grab another piece of hair, and then once you've braided that, grab another piece of hair with your other strand, like you're French braiding, but you're only doing a little braid on the top of your head. So with this section, you need to keep braiding it after you've done that bit. So you only need to grab 3 strands of hair with it. Just keep braiding it all the way until you get to the end of your hair, and then I will demonstrate to you what you need to do next. There you go, Lucy's taking that time doing that, bless her. So you need to just pull it straight to the back of your head. Make sure it is flat, all the way flat down to the back of your head. Then you need to grab a bobby pin. There you go. She's showing it to you on the camera as well. Lovely. Pin it to the back of your head. Not to like the back, you can pin it like at the bottom of your head, like the bottom of the braid or something, and then get another bobby pin and secure it into place. She's doing very well on this first braid, isn't she? Okay, next side. Next side, Lucy is going to do exactly the same. So I'll explain the process again. Split your hair into 3 sections, just in case you didn't get it the first time. Then start braiding that normally up until you've got a secure enough braid in your hand. Then get with the first section, add a piece of hair into that. Second section, grab a piece of hair with that. And then third section, grab a piece of hair with that whilst braiding in between. And then you will just keep braiding all the way to the back of your head. Also, whilst you're grabbing these little pieces of hair, make sure that it is flat so you've not got any bumps in your hair or anything. It's taken me a while to learn how to do a French braid and everything, but it does take practice, and this has taken me quite a while to learn, but I'm very happy I've learned it because it's a really, really pretty hairstyle. So she's just braiding it all the way to the bottom. You can tell my hair is quite thick in this video. My hair is normally quite thick. We cut it in lockdown and it's gotten a bit thinner, so I'm okay with that. There you go, another bobby pin. You can call it hair grip, I'm not fussed. Bobby pin, hair grip. You can also, there were some imperfections in my hair, but usually if I go to uni, no one's going to actually challenge me on it, so we just go, oh, okay, fair enough. So if I do feel like there's imperfections, then I do it. There you go, she's just showing you through. There was an imperfection there, but it's nothing to be seen upon. There you go. She's showing you both sides. She's doing well, isn't she? Okay, next hairstyle. Next hairstyle is quite simple. So you just get all your hair, brush it to the back of your head, and then brush the top as well. She's brushing the top. Okay, but you actually brush all the back of your hair up to a high enough point where none of it will actually fall out. As you can see, my hair is short, so some of it is falling out. It was long enough at one point, and just keep brushing on the top until you've got like a flat enough surface. It doesn't have to be fully flat, but usually it is nice and it's smooth enough to do it. I usually put my hand over the top just to make sure it's actually smooth enough. I go over it with a brush a couple of times. There you go, she's doing exactly that. And then tie off your hair with, you can either do an elastic, but I use the scrunchie because scrunchies do end up not ripping out as many hairs. It's not as tight, but if you ever see me at a uni day, my hair is definitely out by the time of this. I just usually leave it up like that, and sometimes it does fall out, so Usually it's fine. There you go. She's twisting it again. She's twisting the hair round the bobble and making a bun. So literally just you get the hair from the bottom and then tie it up. There you go. She's showing you it. She's doing well. You can also pin up the bottom, but mine usually falls out, so I just leave it. Okay. Third hairstyle. Third hairstyle is a twist. So you get the top of your hair and just, as I've said, just twist it. But you keep having to grab in hair and twist that hair into the bottom of it. And then when you get to like your ear or something, she does two different hairstyles in this. So you can split it there. You can either plait it from there, usually tie it off and then plait it. Or you can twist it. There you go, she's checking that she's not got enough hair in it. Okay, you can twist it there and then twist the other section the opposite way from what you did because it makes a beautiful effect, and then twist those two together and then tie that off with an elastic. At this point I didn't do that. I tied it off with a scrunchie because I was going to do a different hairstyle in it, so she'll show you what she was doing. She was actually trying to reach for an elastic to do that first hairstyle that she was explaining, but she didn't. She just went, oh well, let's just move on, because she couldn't find the elastics or anything like that. So next side we are going to do all the same. Start by the top, twist, 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 keep grabbing hair in the middle, pull down, there you go, so you don't get any lumps in it, and keep pulling and keep pulling. Make sure you've got all of your hair because she's got two little strands at the front which just didn't make it in. And then she's doing pulling it to the back, pulling all of it to the back. She's taking that hair bubble that she originally had. She's making sure that she's not got any bumps, lumps in the back of her hair. She also forgot those little side bits. Tying it up, and then there you go. She's tying it into a bun. She will show you that in a minute. So all you do is tie it into a ponytail and then twist it at the back of your head and then tie it into a bun. It's usually quite easy sometimes. Okay, this hairstyle. So she's just brushing out her hair again, just to show you how she gets it very soft. Okay, next one. This one is quite easy. This is just a braid. I just wanted to put her in a very simple hairstyle if some people out there just don't know what to do. So you split your hair into 3 separate sections. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you just wrap one over the other, then keep going and keep going. I learned this a long time ago. It was quite easy. And it's one of those basic ones that you should know. And then she ties it off with an elastic. There you go. She's doing well with these, isn't she? She's loving life. Okay, and then the other side she is going to do exactly the same, just brushing that out to make sure there's no bumps or lumps in it, because you want to make sure it looks beautiful and that there's no hair falling out in the day. So 1 section, 2 section and 3 section. There you go, she's doing well. And then braid, so just one over the other, one overlapping the other. There you go. Make sure you get it to your right length and then tie it off with an elastic. So I get these elastic bands from Primark. They are quite easy to find. I also get my bobby pins from Primark because £1 for quite a few is actually quite good. Yeah, there you go. She's just going to show you her hair. She's going to make sure it looks beautiful, make sure it's adorable. There you go. She's got a little bump, but nobody cares. Okay, last one. Last hairstyle for you. So this one is a half up, half down, but with a little twist on the end. It's not actually got a twist in it, but yeah, you can do anything you like in this. Sometimes I do leave 2 little front pieces at the front, just if I can be bothered and if I know for a fact it won't drive me insane throughout the day. But what she's doing here is splitting her hair in half, then she is just brushing it all to the back, brushing it up high as well, because she knows that it will fall out. And then she's tying it off, there you go. Sometimes these hairstyles do give me a bit of a headache during the day because I do have 3-hour-long seminars. There you go, she's just pulling it, just making sure that it's in place. So sometimes I do take these out and my hair is usually down during the day. There you go. In the back, you won't be able to see this that much because she's not very well demonstrating it, bless her. But she is just plaiting it from there. Usually I do tie in a bun after that. even before I've started plaiting it, but a plait is just a nice way. It just makes me feel like if I've plaited it, I won't take it out. And usually that is what happens.
Okay, so those were my 5 hairstyles. I really hope that you enjoyed that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you've had a lovely week, and I hope to see you next week. Thank you, bye.